Hoi hoi chummas, this is Dan, the GM, bringing you What the Dice Season 2. We are still playing Shadowrun, my friends, and we've got a new player.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I play Dexter, a decker whose skills are so hot you could call him Nova Hot.
I'm Ethan, I play Cypher, our troll street Sam. Don't frag with my damn soy nachos.
Hey guys, I'm Nightland, and I play Sparkles, the satyr with digital eyes, just for you.
Hey, I'm Miz, and I play Taipan, Gormless in the Golden City.
Listener discretion advised. Content warning level, green. Standard Shadowrun subject matter, foul language, sex, violence, drugs. For all of our content warning, none of these subjects go into graphic detail, but it is involved in the story of the episode. Listener discretion advised.
We are sitting inside one of the smoke rooms in Renraku. It mutes and quiets the world around us, but it is an area where we can just smoke and not disturb those around us. We watch as Simon is at the bar, is talking to this elven woman. We continue to rack our brains trying to figure out where we've seen her before, and nothing at all. But we watch her. She is talking to Simon, but we can see that she keeps glancing over at the woman who stole the dance from him. There's just this deep hatred in her eyes. We can't exactly figure out why. Pulling out our comlink, we begin to do a little digging on the human that danced with her. Renraku employee, upper management in the R&D department. Nothing that strikes us as odd, so we decide to send it to our Decker friend. There's something about this man that makes this woman hate him so much. As we finish our cigarette and put it out in the ashtray and we reach for the door, as we slide it open and the crowd around us seems to get louder, we hear the static from inside the smoking booth's speakers ring out. Well, my friends. Seems as if our runners have found themselves a mojo flinger. And not just any mojo flinger, nah. With these runners, it seems as if they collect the rare, the valuable. So what they find? They found themselves a naga. Nah. I ain't talking them para-creature nagas. No, my friends. I'm talking about something a lot more rare and a lot harder to find. A meta-type. That's right, a meta-type. Those nagas, we see them every now and then, but it's like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000, 1 in 3,000 chance you even see one. Yeah, I mean, sure, there's a couple that you see on the Tridias, but man, I've never met one in person. I've done some dealings with 1 or 2 of them, but never met one in person. So, Typin's her name. Mojo Flinger's her game. Seems it's her and, Sparkles has got something going on. Know what I mean? Apparently, Sparkles is an adept. One of them mojo absorbers? Mojo focusers. One of them mojo flingers that don't fling the mojo, but they can fling with the mojo. Know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. So what are they gonna do? They are gonna go meet themselves a Johnson and go find themselves some work. That's right. That B&E that they got promised looks like they're gonna get the hookup and see if they can't get a payday. Let's go catch up with them. See what they've got going on out in the shadows. As the camera fades in and we see the expanse of the Golden City, we pan across and we see the different runners in their different locations as they all meet up with a Johnson. They are in a small cafe in the High District, overlooking the coastal line from the White Coast. Sitting across from the runner team is a Johnson. He is a human. He is dressed in a very simple suit. Very not high-end, more of like what you would see a middle manager wear. He has been sitting patiently as you all have sat down and kind of gotten yourselves situated. The Johnson looks at you and gives a soft nod. Hi. Sorry, first time I've ever done this. Kind of got thrown in this by my boss. So we are looking to acquire something and we need a team to do it.
So I'll sit down. Okay. Well, we need some details. All we've got is simple smash and grab.
We really don't want to call it a smash and grab. The item shouldn't be locked up, and we would prefer to keep the collateral damage to a minimum. Where you're going does have some precious items that we would rather not get damaged, if at all possible.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. We try to be as professional as we possibly can be. So a simple
item acquisition is the term I really would prefer to use. Just, you know.
In the item acquisition business. I like it. Okay.
So, before going into great detail, you will need your own mode of transportation. The location that this particular item is at is about a 24-hour drive away.
Oh, wow. Okay. You gonna reimburse us for drive time and...
Yes. If you keep any of your receipts, things that are legally acquired, we can go ahead and reimburse you at that time.
Wonderful.
So, what?
We have our own mode of transportation. We have a mage. What are any other requirements we need to know about ahead of time?
Not that I can directly think of. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I apologize. So, the item in question is being held in a museum in a small college town about 24 or so hours away.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name? Mr. Johnson?
Yes, I would prefer to use the term Mr. Johnson for now.
You're doing great for your first time. And Dexter's gonna lean in, he goes, I'm really glad I could be your first time.
Roll your charisma.
I'm in love with this. I like how everywhere we go, Dexter or I somehow make it sexual.
God.
We really need to buy, like, seduce or something.
Oh, you need freaking tailored pheromones is what you need.
There you go.
2 hits.
2 hits. The Johnson is... He is a little uncomfortable with this. Perfect. He is clearly not... Like, it's already his first time, and now he's got a runner flirting with him, and he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
That's
got him on the ropes.
Yep. Roped up.
Oh.
Okay. So, alright, well, we have, like I said, any other prerequisites? None that you know of? Alright, payment?
For right now, we are offering $3,000 for starting out, and that's per runner, not counting any legally acquired items that you've purchased. We are doing what we can to mitigate the security force in the area. We have, because of where it's at being in a college town, it makes it real simple to basically have a bunch of the frats throwing parties all at the same time, which will keep the local security pretty well busy so that if the worst happens, you can at least escape. Hopefully with the item, but, you know, we would prefer the item. But, you know, we don't want to put you at risk, so we are doing what we can on our end.
Okay, sounds great. We have a 4-man team, so that's $12,000. Are we going to have a good business relationship? Are you going to pay us half up front and then half on delivery, or Is there a bonus if nothing else is damaged and we get out quietly and neatly?
If I can do I am authorized to give 4K up front to cover initial item acquirements.
That's great. That's awesome. That's acceptable.
Now, you'll be going to a small town called Northbury.
Okay.
It's a little, like I said, it's a little college town. But what they have there is inside a museum on campus.
So vocally, Sparkles will message, to Dexter being like, "You think we could get more since it requires a mage?"
Well, and I'll reply. He said 4K up front, and I'm gonna see if I can add in the fee that it would cost us to hire a mage.
Well, I figured it's 1,000 per person up front, which would be 4K. So a total of, it's supposed to be 3K per person, a total of 12. Like, maybe we can get like 4K per person instead, since it requires a mage.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to roll in the hiring fee, even though she doesn't have one, but it'll be about 2K.
Okay,
Yeah.
so more money, different spin. I like it.
And I'll just straight up tap P. Dexter on the shoulder and whisper into his ear. We need to know what the item is. If it's magically awakened, it will be hard to contain.
What my friend said.
Well, they leaned in and whispered in your ear.
I know, I'm trying to keep him uncomfortable.
I see what he's doing. Jackass. The Johnson kind of, the tapping his fingers back and forth nervously. Well, the item itself isn't magically awoken, but it is contained within a box that is, what is the term that they use? Warded.
I see.
Is that a problem?
No. I mean, as soon as we break the ward, we will alert whatever mage cast it. So there will be heat on us immediately.
Okay, so danger's guaranteed.
Yes.
And I'll be looking at the Johnson the whole time I'm saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means that getting out quietly might not be an option.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we're gonna have another mage to deal with. I think add that in with having to hire a mage specifically for this job. I think, how about 4K a person? The 4K up front for the job is acceptable.
But 3K per person upon completion.
Go
Yes.
ahead and roll me your negotiation.
All right.
Can I assist by just looking intimidating?
I will allow you to roll an intimidation roll.
Can I help with that?
Yeah. Intimidating the poor Johnson. It's his first time.
Can I roll con instead?
Nope.
Yeah.
You said you were trying to intimidate.
No, I got one hit.
I did not succeed.
P. Dexter, go ahead and roll another die and add it to your current hits.
One hit, baby. That's 3 total.
3 total. He looks at you for a moment and let me check. 1 sec. He pulls out this comlink that is old. Like, it looks like it is several years in age. You see him quickly typing something, and within seconds, he gets a response. My boss says that is acceptable.
Wonderful. And any equipment that we may need to purchase to prepare us for battle with the mage will also be expensed.
Yes, as long as it is legally acquired through legal routes, and you get me a receipt, at the end of the run, we will gladly reimburse you any equipment purchases. As long as it is legally purchased, because I need to make sure that this is above board.
Sorry, we're used to dealing with corpse, so we've got to make sure that terms are spoken of. Otherwise, they go unspoken of.
No, absolutely. I do represent a corp.
Do you have a picture of the item in question so we know?
You have a picture of the item in question, just so we know.
He begins to pat down his pockets and eventually is able to find this old Polaroid. And he slides it across. And in the picture, you see a wooden box that is closed with iron bindings and a old ghoul skeleton key padlock on it.
Now, I've seen enough horror vids to know that's not a good thing.
Did you say ghoul padlock?
No,
Old school.
Old school.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I thought you said old ghoul.
Yeah, I typed out. I was like, how do I spell ghoul? And I was like, wait.
Does it look like this item is like movable in the chest, or is it bolted to
So,
the ground?
The picture that you have is of the chest itself. That it is
Okay.
the item is contained within, and it's smaller. It's basically about the size of a bread box.
Okay, well we can just take the whole damn box then.
Sounds good to me.
No, I think that's what the item is the box.
No, what's in the box is what they want.
Oh, okay.
It's in the box, but
And
if I don't have to
gonna-
break a ward,
Oh, okay. So we just take the box. We don't have to open the box. We can just take the box. Is that what we're thinking?
I don't see why not. No reason to alert the mage.
All right, cool.
And if they summon a mage, it's not our problem after we get paid.
It is not your problem. It is my
Sub-vocally, I'm
problem.
going to say, let's make sure we're having this conversation sub-vocally, if we're not.
Oh yeah, we are, except for
Actually,
I
hold on,
have one.
Yeah.
well then then it's a vocally.
Did one of you bother to set it up for me? Is
Well,
the
when
question.
you gave us is it set up? Because when you gave us your number, we
No, she is computer illiterate, and
Yes.
this is a new purchase, so she has not had it set up. So she is whispering.
and somehow we did not notice this before we came to the Johnson.
I thought about it while we were talking.
Okay, well, they're whispering while all of us is sub-vocaling.
Hey, everyone, this is Dan, the GM, bringing you the mid-roll. First and foremost, let me apologize. You will be hearing Miz as a new player for a little bit longer because of the way I do my intros. Sorry, not sorry. I got a lot going on, and editing takes up a lot of time. But that's not the point. The point is I apologize that you're going to be hearing, "We have a new player," several times. Now, let's talk about how you can help us. Just listening actually helps us out quite a bit. Now, if you're over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're not listening to us on YouTube, go follow us on YouTube. All the links are down in the description, as always. I unfortunately do not have a promo this month, but I do have a couple of things I do want to go over. First, I do want to remind everyone, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/whatthedice. And speaking of Patreon, I need to give a shout out to all of our Patreon members. Of course, this would not be a mid-roll without me giving a shout out to our Patreons. And that includes Ethan, Relic, Manic, Lady Lumi, and two more that unfortunately because we took a break on the promos, didn't get their shout outs. So I want to thank Logan and the Arcology podcast for helping support us and keep the lights on. You all are super amazing, and thank you so much. I do put every dime I get from Patreon into improving the show. Yeah. Hopefully we can get more and get more stuff going on. That's all I got for the mid-roll. Unfortunately, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm going to shut up and let you get on with this week's episode. I'm Dan the GM. You all are absolutely amazing, and don't forget, may the dice gods bless your every roll. I need let's see. Not magical theory, not security tactics. How do you not have?
Oh, you're looking for Arcana, I believe.
Yeah, I need an Arcana roll from Typin and from Cypher. Give me a roll on extraplanar threats.
One hit.
Okay.
The dice hate Cypher so much.
They do. Unless I'm swinging an axe, the dice don't like me.
Hey, you've had some pretty good shots too.
You have had some good ones.
Ooh. 0 fucking hits on 10 dice. Ugh.
Right? Like, what was that for?
Who hurt you?
Someone.
Wow. Yeah. So for typing, this looks like just a regular old wooden box. Cypher, it looks like an old wooden pirate box because of the type of padlock that's on it. It's that, like, from the age of the sailboats. So it's that, like, you could probably literally break this lock off by twisting it hard enough. So you know the box is old.
Also, vocally, that box looks like, an old pirate box. Like, I could sneeze and break that lock.
Sparkles is gonna pick up the old photo, the Polaroid, and look at it real good. Just to see if she sees anything funky about it, but otherwise.
Is it worth me burning an edge to reroll? I asked the group. I have bad edge.
I mean, technically, I restart the edges at the start of a run. I don't view this as part of the run, so you can use it, and I won't even count it against you.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
Also, I rolled a 2 on perception for the picture.
Unless you are magically inclined and have magic knowledge skills, you have no earthly idea.
Okay, no interesting markings.
No, it's just this old wooden box.
Kind of looks like a treasure chest.
Am I allowed to turn my head sideways and look at it again?
No, you can use your edge if you wanted to roll.
All right, that's 3 hits. That's much better.
Okay.
Yeah, since it's not using up edge, I'll roll again. Just another standard straight up roll.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Sparkles is just gonna be typical. It looks like a pirate chest to me, but okay.
2 hits that time. I got 1 better. I'm doing better.
So Cypher, yeah, it looks like it's iron and wood and like actual wood, not like the 3D print wood. And it looks like it might be fossilized based on the pictures. From your knowledges of extraplanar threats, a lot of times that these boxes are they're not warded traditionally. They are rune bound on the inside. So once it's sealed, that's when the magic would lock it in place. And based on what you're seeing, it's probably what's keeping the iron from rusting, because this thing looks like it is old as hell, but it doesn't look rusty.
All right. Subvocally, I'm going to share what I'm seeing and my thoughts about it to the group. That thing that looks old, iron, fossilized wood. If there's anything on it, it's got to have wards on the inside that's keeping that box intact. Because, like I said, that wood looks like it's fossilized, and as old as that thing looks, that iron should have deteriorated ages ago. So whatever's holding it together is inside that box.
I mean, I would expect it to look old because it's in a museum after all, but okay, so it's heavy, I guess.
Let me just put it this way. Iron doesn't hold up that long. After that long, it starts falling apart. And that iron looks like it's in good shape still. Old, but good shape. The wood's fossilized, so it's old.
Type in with your, what'd you get, 3 successes?
Yes, 3 hits.
You remember, it's been a while, but you remember people talking about old, and I'm talking ancient magic that was before magic disappeared, that magical scrolls and magical tomes were transported through boxes that were sealed with magic so that nothing could get in or out. It could contain a spirit, it could contain a scroll, it could contain anything up to whatever fits in the box. And it's one of those things of, in order to figure out what it is, you would need to actually break the lock and break the seal, but there is probably not a mage connected to it. It's probably just someone who is long since dead.
Yeah, it's a spirit maintaining the ward, probably. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'll just keep that to myself for now. It doesn't seem crazy important to the conversation.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm happy with the deal if everybody else is.
I'm good with it.
I'm good.
Yes, I'm good.
Does anyone want to take a picture of this picture before he takes it back?
Yes.
It's on my visor, and I have memory.
I have photographic memory, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna blink it into the data bank.
Let me just say this first. Fuck both of my mages. They both have, like, basically eidetic memory.
No, I do have identity.
All right, so the Johnson takes the picture and slides a nuyen chip across the table with $4,000.
I'll scoop it up and check it.
Yep, there's $4,000 on this unregistered cred chip. He also slides you a business card. It is on this sheer plastic, and the only way to see the number is to hold it at an angle for the light to hit it just right.
So, we have contact with you, obviously. Do you want us to call you when we're on our way back? Or drop it off somewhere?
No. You will actually be meeting my boss with it. So once you have the item, and once you have re-entered the Golden City with the item in hand, contact me and I will set you up with an appointment with my boss.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I will take that card and put it in my business card holder.
Okay.
Well, if that concludes our business, we're gonna go get something to eat.
Yes, of course. He slowly stands, gives a short bow, and kind of quickly shuffles off in a nervous kind of manner.
Hey, Taipan.
Yes?
Just out of curiosity, why weren't you talking to us on your subvolk?
I dig into my pockets and hold up my subbook. I don't know how to set it up.
Oh. Well, here, hand it here. We can do that for you.
Okay. Yeah, I hand my subvoke over.
I mean, Cypher's done it 1,000 times for 1,000 people, so it's like plug in, sync up, have them put the subvocal on their throat where it's comfortable, have them put the earbuds in.
All right. All we just need to do is you just need to find a spot where it's comfortable, put it on your throat, and you're good. And plug it into your ears.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I adjust it so it's comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Sparkles is looking at the subvoke. Does it look like an obvious subvoke, or is it like... looks like jewelry subvoke?
It kind of looks like a black choker on them.
Okay,
And
that's
it also
good.
has to go low enough that it's not going around my hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Cypher will test it. Can you hear us?
Yep.
Awesome. Do you know... I don't want to ask dumb questions, but I know nothing about magic. You know how to use a subvoke, right?
Yeah, I guess I just speak, right?
Okay, so mouth the words. It detects
okay.
the... So you're going to talk, but don't make sound. So she'll, like, mouth, like, obviously mouth, and have, like, nothing coming out. And then when she puts a little bit behind that, on that throat to, like, show her how it operates.
Yeah, I try it out a few times. You guys just get some horrible static for a second. And then...
It's all right, Sparkles is going to make sure she's set up.
Yep.
Sounds like a murloc.
Yes. Which, yeah, I mean, Taipan's pretty smart. She'll get the hang of it pretty quick. Okay, how's this? Can you hear me?
That's
okay?
better.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
All right, now, Dexter said somewhere about lunch. Where are we going?
Tacos?
Tacos! Do you like
Or we
tacos?
can go
Yes.
to Motorhaven. We still haven't gotten a chance to celebrate yet.
And we need to fix up the fucking
The tank.
tank, man. That
What's
thing
wrong?
is ugly. Well, I mean, I don't mind it looking like trash on the outside, but like on the inside, this thing is ugly.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
still have the original upholstery on the seats and stuff like that, so it's this, like,
We only ripped the carpet out, and that
Yeah.
was about it. So it's
So-
like,
it's yellow
we
and
got
black
you.
striped.
Oh, Motorhaven, what's that?
you're gonna love it.
Yeah, we might as well get the tank set up and customized for our uses now, since we've got the funds to do it.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well,
Put a microwave in there or something.
since they're all walking out, when they get to the tank, she goes, "This is the tank."
And basically, you see a econo van, one of the larger. It's basically a party bus, like a tour van or tour bus, like what you would see Murder Brawl or Urban Brawl teams drive in.
Okay, gotcha. It's certainly big.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna be excited because you'll fit. As she slides the door open.
Yes, I certainly will. That is convenient. Getting in a taxi is really hard.
She'll laugh and be like, "Ladies first."
And I will make myself comfortable, I guess.
So the carpet has been ripped up, so it does have the plastic, like what you would see in a bus, like that plastic runway in the middle.
Okay.
But every other surface is painted in this yellow and black striping, like a yellow jacket.
Oh, it's bright in here.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're gonna go to Motor Haven, which is a nice runner hangout. Obviously, don't bring the heat to this place. If you're ever like have heat on you, don't bring heat on you. So there, Motorhead will kill you, and you'll fear him more than you will the Golden City Guards.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of heat, I'd like to make sure we put a microwave or something in here so we can heat up food while we're traveling.
Dude, there's one right here. And she points it, and we got a mini fridge. Dude, I took stock about like we have this compartment over here. We have the. I'll tell you all about it and show you what I found at Motor Haven.
That sounds good. That's good to know. Who's driving? Who's driving now?
I got it.
So Sparkles, when are you gonna start driving?
You guys got it.
Do you want to die?
What happens if both of us are shot or unconscious? Who's gonna drive then? The answer is you, because we're gonna have to teach you.
Isn't there an auto nav button?
Yeah, but what if it's not working?
Honestly, if that was the case, I'd be like throwing grenades at everybody.
It still doesn't help us drive away.
Well, if there's no one standing there to drive away from, you don't need to drive away.
You're still gonna learn to drive at some point. Just think of how much fun you'll have.
You sure you want me behind the wheel?
Well, in the event that your drivers are incapacitated, it may not matter.
I mean, I guess it's been kind of an idea to like kind of drive a monster truck, and this thing's kind of like one.
There you go. That's one way to think about it, I guess.
It would be wise to learn. I can't drive, so, you know.
We'll figure something out with that tail.
So to Motor Haven, huh?
To Motor Haven.
All right.
If we're gonna like fix up a rig, that's the place you go.
It is Wednesday afternoon. Motor Haven is open because it's open 24 hours a day. Out front, you see Nitro's gang. They are, looks like they're bringing in a new initiate, you know, making them do the stupid crap like, you got to shotgun this beer that's been sitting on a car dash for the last 12 hours. It's hot to the touch. You know, the normal, like, give the new guy the rounds. You do notice that one of the bays for the repair shop is open, meaning, you know, that bay is open for people to use.
Ah, sick. Pull in there, as she points that out.
All right.
As you pull in, you see Motorhead is underneath Angel. It looks like he is either changing the oil or adding something or something. It's hard to say with Motorhead and Angel because he's always got some pet project.
Well, as typical of Sparkles, as soon as they pull in, she will fling open the back doors because there should be nobody close enough to hit with the doors, honestly, at that point.
As you open up the door, the sound of trog metal fills the air pretty quickly.
She's used to it.
The workshop reeks of diesel oil, blood, sweat, miscellaneous fluids that you probably don't know you don't know what or where they came from, and you probably don't want to know.
All right, no, that's fair. And then be like, "Welcome to Motor Haven," type in pen.
I am trying to keep the stains off my suit as I slither out of the car.
Just, oh, yeah. Do you have a change of outfit?
Yes, but, I, gotta look my best.
I mean, hey, if you want to stay in the suit, that's fine. You probably don't know much about can you modify cars? I shouldn't assume anything.
No.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's cool. That's what we're here for, Motorhaven. That guy under the giant semi, that semi is Angel, and the guy under there, the troll, is Motorhead. You probably can't hear us right now with Trog Metal. And he runs this place. He's a really cool, chill dude.
Oh, okay. I should meet him?
Yeah, I'll get his attention here in a little bit. Just.
Okay, yes, let me take off my suit before anything gets on it.
She'll show her where, like, I don't know, I guess essentially a bathroom is or something.
Yeah, I'll take off my suit. Got a nice classic wife beater underneath it.
Hey, that works. She goes, okay, so she's going to montage the boys through everything that she found, and the girl now, I shouldn't say all the boys, so the group now through everything that she found. So, mini fridge, microwave. She'll show them the storage, all the different storages that she found in there, and blah, 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 blah. But that way, if we have room to add, like, a weapon rack for, like, melee weapons, right? To consider, like, Cypher and his axe, maybe somebody has a sword, or options of giant heavy swinging thing, or blah, 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 blah. See what everybody wants to do.
I do have a sword.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I pull out my sword. I think it's actually just a very large dagger, but yes. It is a cougar short blade. Yeah.
She goes, that looks sick.
Good stabbing weapon.
Have you ever stabbed anybody?
Many times, yes. But this is mostly for people who are causing problems in the astral.
Oh, so it, like, does magic stuff in too?
Yes, it's a weapon focus.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome.
Gosh, I have so much to explain to you.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me that.
Yes, when I go to make preparations, you're coming with me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's important. It's very important.
She'll give you 2 thumbs up, and then go over and, well, no, she won't bother Motorhead yet and be like, so, what do you guys need? Should we hang, like, I like the hammock idea for, like, not only Taipan, but that'd be dope sitting in a hammock for, like, especially, like, this long drive. We should install hammocks.
So you can sleep in it.
Yeah.
A heat lamp would be nice.
Yeah, but then it, like, helps, too, with your tail or something.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely should have some lockers for storing arms and guns and ammo, so we don't have them bouncing around and your explosives, so we don't have any of that bouncing around the
Yeah, kind of nice to
cab.
have some, like, grenades on hand that I don't use every day on me in the van. That'd be cool too. But we do have this luggage storage here on the outside. I was thinking about making it to where we can access it from both the inside and the outside, so in case we have to, like, run up to the car for any reason and be like, oh my god, I need this weapon, and it's like, bam, right there.
That's actually pretty damn smart. Well thought.
Thanks. And her little eyes do little anime arrow up eyes.
Wait a minute, are you the real Sparkles?
Because of course I am. I carry no less than 10 grenades on me at any time.
I could ward the car if you
Oh,
wish.
that'd be cool. How do you ward things?
Oh, I mean, you can watch me. It's a long process, but it's worth it.
I mean, I'm okay with that. That sounds cool. Do we need to do, like, all the modifications first? Is that gonna bother, like, the ward, or, like, can you, like, change it later, like the stuff in it?
Not the way I'm gonna do it. It shouldn't bother the ward, no.
Well, I think that's awesome. Let's do that. We'll get some hammocks. We like the, like, inside and outside idea. I was thinking we could hang up, like, a rack for, like, melee weapons, and then there's this thing here. This bench seat folds back, and it can hold, like, pistols. And then this one over here can hold 2 rifles. Do you think we need, like, more gun places? Like, if I have my shotgun, maybe we'll eventually get, like, a grenade launcher or something.
I mean, well, eventually we could either modify it now and spend the money to go ahead and do it now, or upgrade what we got and then work with it as we go. I mean, more storage is always nice.
Oh, don't we need to also adjust the driver's side so you can drive it more comfortably instead of being all, like, squished up like a circus clown?
How do you know I don't enjoy being crushed in the front seat driving?
Because you said that was horribly uncomfortable the last time that you did.
Okay, that's fair.
As the team discusses the list of modifications that they want to go through and figure out their exact game plan for what they are going to do with their Shadowrun bus tank thing, we are going to end this episode here. We've been at the party for a couple of hours now. We have watched Simon dance with this elven woman. We have watched them go from person to person chatting. We eavesdropped the best we can, and at no point has he dropped her name. Even in introductions, it seems as if the person Simon is talking to cuts him off before he can get her name out. So we have been trying. We decide at one point we go to approach Simon, and we are cut off by someone that wants to talk to us about their new project. It's weird. We're not actually part of Renraku, but every time we are cut off by someone who works here, they seem to have some thought that we work in some department. It's never the same department. It's never the same conversation. We can't help but wonder if this elven woman is blocking us, if she has more sway, more contacts in this room than we do. We decide to make ourselves scarce for a while. As we sit watching the dance floor, our comm beeps, and on our AR display, we get information on that human that she was speaking with. Yes, he works for Renraku, but one of the things that catches our eyes is that he works in a department that distributes money towards charitable foundations. Yes, he works in the R&D, but it's more of a PR department too. And it seems as if his latest big donation is to a group that has been helping fund Humanus. It takes us a moment to even process that information before, in our earpiece, we hear that familiar static. Oh man, what a mousy little Johnson. Man, I don't think that man had a spine in his back. Well, seems as if the runners have got themselves a deets for their run, and they're gonna go spend some of that nuyen that they got from Horizon. Update and upgrade that truck bus thing. Man, I wish I had that kind of scratch when I was building this thing. Man, I would have done better. I would have done a different chair. I would have done a different desk. I would have done... These monitors would be over there, and then this deck would be over there, and then... Why do I still have this VHS player? Why the dreck do I have an 8-track player? You know, next time I build a Truth Mobile, I'm gonna be a little pickier on my parts. So, anyway, my friends, with this run set up, and they're gonna get to the work, looks like they got themselves a long drive ahead of them. Not sure what to expect. Museums are a strange thing. Some of them contain ancient magics. Some of them contain technologies. But all of them hide mysteries. Wonder what kind of mysteries and what chaos this one holds. Well, guess we'll find out when we get that far. Know what I mean? Well, unfortunately, my friends, I see a little red light flickering, which means someone's poking around a little too close to my signal. Means I gotta get out of here. So, let me leave you with some words of advice from an old runner. The 3 rules of shadowrunning. Stick to the shadows. Always keep your gun loaded. And never make a deal with a dragon. This is Edis Fox, And I am signing out.
Hey everyone, Nightland here, co-creator of What the Dice, and player of Sparkles for Season 2, to do some thank yous here at the end of our episode. First and foremost, I would like to thank each and every single one of you for listening. We would not be here today without you, and I do mean that sincerely. We never thought we would get this far, and knowing that there's someone out there, yeah, I'm talking to you, the one with the earballs listening right now. If it wasn't for you guys and us knowing that you're actually here and enjoying what you're listening to, we wouldn't have kept going, and it genuinely fills our heart with joy, and I want to make sure that we tell you every single time at the end of these episodes. We are eternally grateful. Second, we would like to take a moment to thank all the things that we use in our day-to-day What the Dicey ways. First up, Epidemic Sound for our sound effects and music, Podbean for being our host, Foundry VTT, and Forge VTT for creating their virtual tabletop gaming applications and services, Craigbot for our recordings, Catalyst Game Labs for Shadowrun, which is the current system we are running. And with that, if you can spare a moment of effort and want to help us out, the best thing that you can do is honestly tell a friend, share us, drop a link in a Discord somewhere that you're a part of, or take that 2-second effort of hitting a like, hitting a follow, giving us a star rating. Whatever the button is on whatever it is that you're listening to us on goes a long way in helping us fight that horrible algorithm monster. Also, the Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sound, audio, video, and or any proprietary material used in the connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to What the Dice to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and or any proprietary material for the promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with What the Dice in any official capacity whatsoever.
Can we install like a water hose that shoots glitter everywhere?
What the fuck?
Oh, now you come back.
There he is.
I'm ending the recording.
I just had to pee real quick. What the fuck?
This needs to be a blooper. This right here.
Yes,
Please.
absolutely.
All right, go take your damn breaks.